Hey friends, this is the Mrs. Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead, and I'm really excited. Do you remember the tree that died, the two trees that died? One's just now come back, but the other one came back. Well, look what it's got. Isn't that beautiful? I don't see any more, but it's got blossoms. No, I am not pinching those blossoms off. That's been 3 years in the coming. Now, as you know, Howie and I want to build a greenhouse, and we're going to be doing it on where the old garden is. So, I'm not putting in a full garden this year, but I can't not plant something. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to plant a little side garden, I'm going to plant some pots, and I'm going to plant this planter. But what's going in this planter is the stuff I sprouted in the house. There's some celery that I sprouted from some organic celery that I got at the store. And I'm just going to put that in there because it's rooted, it's got some roots. So we're just going to do that. I got another celery I started. All you have to do is score the bottom and stick them in a bit of water and they will start to sprout. But I also have a romaine lettuce started and a leek. So, well, let's just do it. Why not? I'll have plenty of room for my other celery. I'm going to put some more celeries in here that I've started already from seed. Here's a romaine lettuce. Let's just drop that in there. And let's put a leek right in the center, because leeks are, they'll keep other things away. So, there we go. Let's just put our leek in there. And then we'll go in the house and we'll get our baby celeries that we started earlier. Now in this little plug is 3 celery plants. So I'm going to very carefully kind of divide them if I can. And these will have to be watered almost immediately after planting. But there's one little celery plant. Alrighty, let's go get some water. Alright, let's water our little guys. Celery needs lots of water. Anything you plant. Now these may look like I just drowned these guys, but they love water. Love, 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 love water. Even this little guy who's probably limp will probably come back. Okay, here in these pots, we're going to plant some blue jade corn like we did last year. This is my nice big pot, as you can see. And in here, I'm going to plant some of the organic sugar beets that Noreen gave me. This is a test garden, because if you know, we're going to be putting up a greenhouse, so I really want to, I don't want these too deep actually. I really just want to try a little bit of a few different things this year. So we're going to go north, south, east, west, and one for Mother Earth. How about that? Now, let's just, I'm going to put 2 or 3 in each hole, so that I can, if one doesn't make it, the other hopefully will. There we go. This is our test pot for sugar beets. Now beets can be planted in the shade, so I'm going to try some testers over in the shade. I'm going to do some of my blue jade corn. These were the only corn that survived the raccoons last year. So I saved the 3 little cobs I got for planting this year. And these are my blue jade sweet corn, and these are great for container planting because they only grow about 3 feet high. So we're going to do 1, let's just do 3. 1, 2, 3. Just so that, and I'm going to put 2 in each hole. Actually, I'm just going to do them all around the edge here and hope that some of them survive. And 1 in the center. Once I'm done planting all these, I'm going to go over and water them all. So I'm going to do 3 more pots here of my blue jade corn. This is the herb garden that I made out of shelves last year, or Howie made for me, excuse me, out of shelves. And nothing really did well except the mugwort, which is, if I'm not mistaken, where is the mugwort? Because Briar buried it. Yeah, this is where the mugwort is. So, over here, apparently kale and beets grow really well. I'm in your way here, sorry folks. Let's move the camera. Now apparently beets and kale grow really well in the shade. So these 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm going to put kale in one side along with the mugwort here. And then I'm going to put some beets, some more sugar beets, in the other. Here's my kale. I still got some left from last year. And we all know that Mrs. Volpe uh-oh. These seeds just dumped all over the ground here. So I'm going to just take some and just do this. Because the seed packet got moist on the bottom. So, as far as I can tell, there is some kale in each one of these 3 beds. We're just going to stick seeds and plants wherever we can, but not in the big garden. Because the big garden is where... Oops, I don't think you can see what I'm doing over here. The big garden is where we're going to be building the greenhouse. So, now we got some sugar beets back here, we got kale here, here, and here. We're going to plant some more kale in here. Thanks, son. Okay, we're going to open our new pack of kale. Oh. And we're just going to shake some in here. Not too many, because this is really actually quite a small space. Okay, there is our kale, our sugar beets, and our mugwort. Now, as you can see, this bed gets some sun and some shade. Boy, do I ever smell poop. Oh, hi, honey. Ha ha ha. He just came. He's been working in the barn. Well, shoo-wee, Howard. I thought it was the dirt Briar dug up. All right, let's put some kale over here. What we have left. Yeah, we only have enough for one more little thing of it here. So we're just going to throw some kale in over there. What else have we got here we can plant? Well, we got some cilantro. Let's plant some cilantro. Chef Gordon Ramsay loves cilantro, doesn't he, dear? Alright, let's just throw some cilantro in here and see what comes up. And then I think I'm going to do some blue jade corn in my last couple of... because if I get some corn, even a little bit for canning this year, I'll be happy. There's worms in this soil that my son brought from the garden. Go figure, because of course there is, because we put our barn throw off and stuff in there every year. So that's where our greenhouse is going to go. And I have to keep saying that over and over again, because it's really, really hard for me not to plant in that garden. There we go. More blue jade corn. Let's just throw everything in the garden anywhere we can, in pots and raised beds, higgly-piggly all over the place, and see what comes up.
I was trying to make it so you can actually walk in there.
That would be nice.
Well, you can, because it'll stay there, sort of.
This is Sven's, or Ole's pen, but he's going to soon.
I may section this, put a wall here, and then cut a door there so the girls can come through and go into a half yard of their own.
Okay, that would be a good idea. This is where we raised our turkeys last year. And this is where Little Pig is going to come in. This is where she's going to spend the rest of the summer, because we're going to keep her till fall. There she's got a little trough, and she'll have the company of the goats and the chickens. She'll be just loving it out here. So this is their new pen. Well, their old pen, actually. Hi! And you're going to come out one by one to the milk stand to get milked. And look, we can see our birds again. Oh, look at the roosters fighting through the fence. What's that, Clover? Daddy's going to put a little door out there for you. So what are you going to do? Just put like a runway?
Yeah, they'll go between the... I'll put another door.
How am I going to get to the pigs? Is Piggy out there?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go say hi to Piggy. How's it going, Ole? That good yums? That good yums? Oh, he's a mommy boy. That's a miss. He's a handsome boy. Yes, he is. Hey, little pig. Little pig, little pig. Little pig, little pig. So you got company now. You happy? Hey? You got company now? Everybody's all over the place. So is this where the runway's going to be?
Yeah.
Right here. And then they can just go.
There's the door into their half of the yard, and they can share. I'll build it all here.
Little pig, get you come in, not but to hear the chinny chin chin.
And I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your pen in. Yes, you silly girl. Got a nice bucket of water there. And what? I got nothing for you right now. I'll bring you out a treat later, okay? Got a kiss? You dirty face. I'm not giving you kisses. You dirty face. You got a dirty face. Yes, you silly girl. Well, Ole, you feel like you got company now? Anyway, supper is in about 10 minutes. No, not 10 minutes. I've got to come out and milk the goats.
Just want to finish the floor.
Well, when you finish the floor, I'll come out and milk the goats.
Kiss. Oh, very nice kisses. Yes, thank you.
Oh, it's very nice kisses. Your Scotsman's showing.